Well, I don't think I have to tell you, if you live here in the United States, that the last several years here in our nation have been very, very difficult for a lot of people. A lot of people have lost their jobs. Costs have skyrocketed. Food costs, gas prices, taxes have gone up. There's a lot of anxiety in the land, a lot of despair, a lot of discouragement. And we're coming upon election this fall in November for president that's going to be very critical. Now, I'm not going to endorse or condemn any candidate for president of the United States, because that's not what we're here all about. What we're about is to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I want to mention something very important. Genesis chapter 12, verse 3 in the Bible's first book, where the Lord, and I'm going to paraphrase this, where he spoke to the ancient Hebrew patriarch Abraham, where he warned that those who bless you, I will bless. And that, of course, meant not only Abraham, but his descendants and the nation of Israel. And those who curse you, I will curse, and all the peoples of the earth will be blessed through you. Now, it's important to understand that, because Israel has been probably America's closest ally for over 60 years, and we've been turning our backs on Israel steadily over the last several years now, and that's not a good thing. I believe that the blessings of the United States, our good health as a nation, are tied to our support of Israel as a nation. If we turn our back on Israel and we betray Israel, I think the United States as a nation here is done forever as a superpower, that we will see untold judgment and misery fall upon this nation, as befallen on all nations that have persecuted Israel throughout history. Now, John Bolton, who was the former Secretary of the United Nations under George W. Bush from 2005 to 2006, revealed some startling information recently, where he said that the Obama administration had leaked some very sensitive material that revealed that Israel was planning to attack Iran's nuclear facilities. Now, if that's true, then not only did we betray our closest ally in the Middle East, in Israel, but we endangered their safety by revealing one of their military plans against Iran. That's simply just unacceptable and not very good. So again, we need to, as Americans, not only pray for the peace of Jerusalem and Israel and for the safety, peace, protection for all the Jews in the land of Israel and throughout the world, but we really need to pray for the good health and prosperity of our nation of the United States, because we have some very, very wicked leaders who have come upon the scene over the last several years, who don't have God's best interests, who don't have our best interests, and who have been turning their backs on Israel and oppressing Israel. And if this keeps on, I think we as a nation of Americans, as the United States, are going to be finished forever. So pray not only for the peace of Jerusalem, but pray for our leaders in the United States, that we choose good leaders, not wicked leaders, but good leaders who will support Israel. Because remember that our blessings, our welfare, and our well-being are tied into the well-being and welfare of Israel. Thank you again, and God bless.